Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco number 7015 SC8-26D. This is probably the most common rim cylinder that I personally sell. It is a rim cylinder. Flat tailpiece in the back, and this type of cylinder, being a rim cylinder, is very generic, ubiquitous, used in a variety of applications. Whether it be a cylinder, shut off for an alarm, or exit device trim, or perhaps you have, a surface-mounted deadbolt. Rim cylinders are the almost do-everything sort of piece of hardware. The fact that it's a rim cylinder, that it's in satin chrome, and that it is in a Schlage C keyway, all conspire to make this the most common unit that I sell as a rim cylinder. So if you need a generic sort of rim cylinder in a satin chrome, common keyway, this would be the way for you to go. This is a 5-pin cylinder. Comes with 2 original key blanks. Those are also cut 5-pin. And it's important to know that this 7015, while it's pinned 5-pin, it's drilled 6-pin. So you could take 6-pin blanks and run them into the cylinder by adding the driver spring and the driver pin itself, along with the extra pinning. So that is compatible with Schlage C keyway 6-pin key blanks as well. This is typical tailpiece, the 862 tailpiece. You can buy more of these tailpieces. You can buy more of them in the longer length should you have an exceptionally thick door. The C-clips for the back are also available as different sorts of items, replacement parts as well. Why you would want to know that: if you're a locksmith and you're out in the field, you would probably have these parts in your mobile van, most likely is what you have. I'm partial to Kaba Ilco, and it's because of the high quality nature of the material is the reason, and that is a direct result of the solid brass construction of not only the cylinder housing but the cylinder plug itself. So this rim cylinder by Kaba Ilco, when compared to other cylinders that might be just a die-cast sort of metal, a solid brass construction allows for a very high-performing cylinder because of the tight and very small machining tolerances that can be done when you're dealing with a brass base material. Okay, the translation of that is very smooth operation when it's pinned properly. If it's repinned and repinned properly, or if it comes from the factory, very smooth operation that you can rely on for a very long time. Die-cast cylinders will fatigue relatively quick, and because they're so sloppy in terms of the manufacturing tolerances, to me there's no contest of what cylinder to use. And that's why I'm partial to Kaba Ilco. I'm also partial to them because it's a very inexpensive item compared to the quality, and compared to the fact that they are a comprehensive manufacturer of all things cylinder related, whether it be rim cylinders like this, mortise cylinders, key and knob, key and lever replacement cylinders, cylinders that will work in mailboxes, all of the ancillary parts, and every conceivable finish combination, length combination, keyway combination is possible with them. A standard package of a rim cylinder from Kaba Ilco is going to include the cylinder ring. Okay. Sometimes that's used, most times it's used, many times it's not because the application doesn't allow it or require it. You'll also get your retaining cup that will go through the door, and then of course the 2 breakaway screws. And those are breakaway. You would cut those, you wouldn't try to snap them, because those screws will accommodate a very large, thick door. You may not need to cut those whatsoever, but it's likely you're going to have to nip them off at the first graduation mark there. Okay. So every rim cylinder will get this material. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page, and from there you can pull up a couple of very helpful catalogs. First of all, their key blank catalog. Should you be interested to see every key blank that Kaba Ilco manufactures, it's in that very large download. Then of course there's a link to the catalog, which allows you to see all of the different items that they manufacture in the cylinder key blank section of the Kaba Ilco company, and all of the ordering matrices so that you can see the different variants that can be built out of their cylinders. It's a handy way to know if something's possible. But an easier way to know if something's possible is just to reach out to us. So if you have any questions on the Kaba Ilco 7015 SC8-26D, 5-pin but drilled 6, Schlage C, keyway, rim cylinder, or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.